Aloha, this is Tara, the Metabolic Therapist. Welcome to Live Yoga Channel. I am so happy to be with you here today. Thanks for taking a work break with me. We have a brief half an hour together, so please go ahead and find your seat and come towards the front of the chair so that you can feel supported and rooted. And then roll those shoulders up and down the back. Aloha, Melissa. Thanks for those just joining on in. Come on and get settled. If you haven't already, please take off your shoes and socks so that you can stretch out those toes. Find some comfort. Take your right palm in your left hand. And go ahead and tilt your chin down ever so slightly so that the back of the neck is long. And then together, let's bring our awareness to our inhalations and our exhalations as they move in and out of the nostrils. So go ahead and close your eyes and feel the awareness in and around your body as you lengthen the inhalations and the exhalations. Giving yourself permission to be free of what was going on before you joined today. Let all of that stuff go. Let all of your to-do lists and things that you need to do later, let that be for now. Giving yourself permission to simply be present with yourself, your breath. Go ahead and open the eyes. Bring your hands to your belly. Allow, as you inhale, allow that belly to grow soft. Feel the breath grow along the side bodies, bringing that breath all the way up to the clavicles. And then exhale. Witness the body coming back together from the side ribs. And then even notice the bottom of the exhalation, the belly button goes back towards the spine. Inhale, allow the belly to grow big, allow the breath to grow tall, and draw that breath all the way up to the shoulders and clavicles. Exhale. Do this a few more times at your pace. Beautiful. Go ahead and release. Open the eyes. And we'll start with skull shining breath. So we're going to this is a breathing practice to help release some subtle tension from the skull and the brain. Okay? All the fluids in and around the head. So what we'll do, it's a forceful exhalation through the nose. And what happens is as we exhale through the nose, we're also going to be pumping. We're going to be drawing our belly button back towards the spine. So it looks like this. Okay. Now the inhalation happens on its own. So your effort, where I want you to focus, is on the exhalation. We'll start slowly and then we'll speed up. Okay. So go ahead and take your palms as comfortable as they can. Roll the shoulders up and back. Inhale gently. Exhale. 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 Keep going. If it helps to close the eyes, keep the gaze in between your eyebrow center. Keep pumping. Exhale fully. Inhale. Draw the arms up overhead. Release the hands. Hold the inhalation. Draw the shoulders up to the ears. Drop that chin into the chest. Draw the belly button back towards the spine. Hold the breath in. This is called breath retention. We're building up the life force. And then when you need the breath, no stress or strain, release the shoulders. Sip in a bit more air. Exhale slowly. Turn the palms facing up. Take another breath in through the nostrils. Exhale slowly. Let your hands, as you sit close to the front of the chair, let your hands hang to the side. Go ahead and open the eyes. I'll move my blue blocking glasses. So what we're going to do here is we're going to move to yoga for the eyes. So please keep your head and neck straight. Move only the eyeballs. Inhale. As you exhale, look down, look up, look down, look up, look down, look up, center. Another breath in. Exhale, look far right, far left, far right, far left, far right, far left, center. Another breath in. Exhale, look down, far right, look up, far left, look down, center. Another breath in. Exhale, look down, far left, look up, far right, look down, center. Beautiful. Now, instead of stretching the eyes, we're going to focus the eyes. Healthy, healthy eyes. So take your right hand out, about shoulder height, not too high, not too low. And then take the index finger, point it up towards the ceiling. Take your gaze to the fingertip. Go ahead and bend the elbow and gently draw the fingertip, staring at the fingertip towards the nostrils. Do your best to not blink. Take the arm straight out. When the elbow is straight, take your gaze past the finger on the wall behind it. Take the gaze back to the fingertip. Do your best to not blink and slowly draw the fingertip towards the nostrils. And then extend it back out. When the elbow is straight, look past the fingertip. We're stretching all the muscles around the eyes. Bring your gaze back to the fingertip. Last time. Trying not to blink. Healthy, healthy eyes. When the elbow is straight, look past the finger. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and release. And let's build some heat in our hands. We're building healing energy, bringing lots of mana to our hands. Cup the right palm over the right eye. Cup the left palm over the left eye. And with your eyes open, stare into the black abyss of the center of your palms. Doing your best to not let any light in between your fingertips, in between your fingers. And then gently breathe slowly in and out of the nostrils. So very, very grateful for this gift to see. Appreciation for our ability to see color and texture. Move through life. Go ahead and relieve the hands. Beautiful. Okay, let's interlace our hands. Bring my blue light blocking glasses. This is helpful for spending so much time in front of the screen. Healthy, healthy eyes. So let's interlace our hands, press them away, and then extend them up towards the ceiling as best as you can. Take the biceps by the ears. The chin is parallel to the floor. Stretch those hands up towards the ceiling. And then tilt your chin down ever so slightly. Go ahead and close the eyes, relax the face, and breathe slowly. Notice a slight constriction in the back of the throat, the epiglottis. Notice if it sounds like ocean breathing. This is Ujjayi breath. Then go ahead and lean towards your left. Take your arms towards the left wall. Take your gaze up past your right arm towards the ceiling, lengthening all along the side body for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale back up to center, and then exhale towards your right. Take your gaze up past your left arm towards the ceiling. Breathe slowly here. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release your hands down back by your side. Roll the shoulders up and back. And let your hands hang down by your side. Inhale. Exhale, draw your left ear towards your left shoulder. Let your right palm hang to the side. Inhale, the left hand overhead. And simply by bringing touch to that right ear, it may further engage the stretch along the neck. If this feels good for you and easy to breathe, if you're feeling strained in your breath, back off some. We're using the weight of gravity to lengthen all the connective tissues in and around the head and neck. You can stay here. You can also drop your chin towards your chest. Inhale it up towards the ceiling. Drop the chin back down towards your chest. Back and forth, as slow and exaggerated as works for you. Release the hand. Inhale that head back up to center. Exhale, release. Just take the palms to the thighs. Notice some spaciousness in and around the head, neck, and shoulders. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Let the right ear drop towards the right shoulder. Let the left hand fall towards the floor. Breathe long and slow here. You can stay here. You can also take that right hand, just touch the top of the ear, the top of the head. Notice how that further engages the stretch. Make sure you're breathing here. Long, slow, deep inhalations. Lengthen out the exhalations. Notice at the bottom of the exhalation, the body gives way just a little bit more. You can keep your right hand on the top of your head. You can also release it. And then you can also play with the variation of the neck up towards the ceiling and then back down towards the shoulder. Slow and deliberate. Inhaling up, exhaling down. After your next twist, inhale the head back up to center. Bring the palms to the thighs. Close the eyes and take one long, deep breath through the nose. Exhale slowly. Return the breath to normal. Beautiful. Open the eyes. Take the left hand on the outside. Take the right hand on the outside of the left thigh. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, grab on to either the side arm or the back of the chair with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, begin to twist. You can use your hand to help. Visualize the right hip twisting more forward than the left hip bone. And with each inhalation, we're lengthening and then exhaling, twisting a little bit further. Inhale, lengthen. Feel the top of the head grow towards the ceiling. Exhale, twist. Really revolving the shoulders. And as the body's warming up with each full breath, exhale, notice how the body revolves and twists even more with each exhalation. Taking your chin as far back towards your left shoulder as possible. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twisting, using our hands to help further the twist. For 3, 2, and 1. Release. Inhale, come back to center. Palms face up on your thighs. Take a nice cleansing breath in through the nose. Exhale slowly. Return the breath to normal. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take your left hand on the outside of the right thigh. Take your right hand either to the arm or the back of the chair. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. First, from the base of the spine. So we're imagining our left hip moving more forward than the right. And then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, begin to open up and spiral from the shoulders. Let it happen naturally and gently. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take the chin back towards your right shoulder. And take your eyes. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take your gaze as far back on the wall behind you as you can. Long, slow breaths here, deep from the belly. We're wringing out the spine, the entire nervous system, from the base of the skull to the tip of the tailbone. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Palms on the thighs, facing up. Take a nice, long, slow inhalation through the nostrils. Exhale gently. Beautiful. Let's open up the low back. And so we're going to get into a forward fold. Let me move the chair this way. So come close to seating up towards the front of the chair so that you feel supported from the chair, and then take the legs a little bit wider than hips distance. Take the hands to the thighs. Inhale, open up that chest. Look up, look back. Exhale, round everything. Tuck the chin in towards the chest. Draw the belly button back towards the spine. Do this motion for 3 or 4 times at your pace. Inhaling, opening up, sending that chest and shoulders back. Take the gaze up as far back on the ceiling as you can. Exhale, round everything like a kitty cat. Tuck the belly button in towards the spine. Drop the chin into the chest. Really exaggerate the movement. Draw the shoulders towards the ears. Inhale, open up, look back. Exhale, round everything. Come back to center. And then let's take our hands to our thighs. Inhale, open up, look up. Exhale, hinge forward, leaning at the waist. Bring our forearms to the thighs first and foremost, and then drop that chin towards the chest. Even from here, I can feel the lengthening all along the back. And if this is plenty for you, you can stay right here. Breathing deeply and visualizing that 3-part yogic breath we've been practicing throughout practice. Now do it on the back side of the body. And for those of us that want to take it a little bit further, go ahead and let your arms hang in between your thighs and let your entire chest come to rest in between the legs, letting your head and neck hang towards the ground. You can rest your palms on the floor. You can also take your hands and grab onto the front 2 legs of the chairs and then bend your elbows and use the strength of your arms to pull your chest closer towards the chair. We're breathing here. bringing fresh breath and fresh life to the low back, the hamstrings, the psoas, and all of the connective tissue in and around the hips. So stay here with me. Long, slow, deep inhalations. Exhale gently. And again, lengthening out the exhalation. Sometimes we'll take a deep inhalation and then let's see if we can take that exhalation and make it slightly longer than the inhalation. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands back up to your thighs. Help the body upright. Heel toe, your feet towards one another. Roll the shoulders up and back. Palms come to rest on the thighs, facing up. Close the eyes. Take a nice cleansing breath in through the nose. Exhale slowly. Return the breath to normal. Let's take our right leg and cross it over the left thigh. Get as tall as you can. Flex the toes. So you're going to bring the toes back towards the knee. You're pressing through the ball of your foot. Take your hand to your ankle and just underneath of the knee. Inhale, open up. Exhale, fold forward, just like last time. And we can pause here. Say this is plenty. You be where you are and you breathe. You can drop your chin towards your chest. Notice the sensations all along the hip. You can stay here. You can also let your hands, your arms come to rest over the bent shin. And it'll further engage that hip opener. So then drop your chin into your chest. Let your body hang. And we're breathing here. Long, slow, and steady. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale your hands back to your shins. Press the body up and away from the calf. Release the crossed legs. Shake it out. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Notice some lightness all along this hip. Thanks so much for taking a break with me. It may seem like we're not doing much, and afterwards it feels so relieving, and I really enjoy getting to do this together. So thank you, Melissa. Thank you, others that are here. We're going to take this opposite leg and cross it over the knee. We're going to take just as much time getting into it. Take the hand to just below the knee and at the ankle. Inhale, open up the chest, look up. Exhale. Pull forward. Thanks, Melissa. I can feel it too. So then gauge, each day our body may feel more open, depending, or less open, depending on what we ate, how we slept. So we may feel more or less flexible on this side, and that's okay. Do your best to stay compassionate and curious with ourselves. Find the variation that works for you, and then let your body hang forward so we can use gravity and the weight of our body to help open up our hips and our low back. Breathing here, pressing through the heel. Long, slow inhalations. Deep, relieving exhalations. Drop the chin into the chest. Notice if you can make an adjustment and let your hands hang even further. At any time, if you feel drawn to open up your mouth, and as you exhale, let out a nice sigh. It helps to relieve stagnant energy. Exhale fully. Bring your hands back to your shin. Inhale, press the body up. Relieve the leg from your thigh. Shake it out. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of self-massage. We're going to take our thumbs and massage. Let's start with the palm of our hand, especially just from all of this or even in there. So take your thumb and massage. Self-massage is such a healing tool. And then take your hands and squeeze those bones together. Apply some pressure and massage all up and down the forearms. Make circles with your wrist one way, then the other. So very grateful. And as we're here, just appreciating, let our focus, let our mind's eye be gentle in speech and how we speak to ourselves, and appreciative. We believe and understand as yogis. Let's go ahead and switch to the other hand and arm. We believe that our thoughts impact our feelings and how we view and see the world. So as we're doing some self-massage, let's also send some appreciation to our body, our oldest friend, our closest ally, for all the support it gives us so that we can move throughout our day-to-day, just visualizing appreciation and thank you, wrists and hands for the ability to create and make things, whether it's typing a letter to a loved one or sending a text message to a friend, making a beautiful meal. So very grateful for these hands and arms. In the spirit of Reiki, the heart chakra is associated with the hands. So we create and we make with our hands as an expression of our heart. Let's go ahead and release, shake out the hands. So very grateful. And then go ahead and come to sit back in the chair. Just go ahead and relax. Go ahead and lean back. Take the left palm and cup it into the right palm so that the thumbs are touching. Go ahead and let your chin tilt down ever so slightly. Close the eyes and simply breathe and be here. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel the support underneath of your legs, on your back. And with your eyes closed and your gaze in between the eyebrow center, we'll spend a few moments before we close with the Japa Japa meditation. So each time you inhale, I want you to mentally say to yourself, I am grateful for my, and then as you exhale, say to yourself an object of your appreciation. My eyes, my 2 feet, my nose, my healthy lungs. For each inhalation, I am grateful for my exhale, friends, family, beautiful home. Inhale, I am grateful for my exhale, object of appreciation. One single appreciation per breath. Let's go ahead and release the Japa Japa meditation. Open your eyes, and together let's inhale, gathering up so much mana and goodness. Bring our hands back down through prayer position as we exhale. What an honor it's been to share in this chair yoga practice with you today. I'm so very grateful for this Cyber Ohana and this time together. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste. Thanks again for joining. Please let me know you're here with a little note. Melissa, so much fun knowing that we're together doing this. And you too, whomever you are out there. And for those that are checking in the replay, let me know you're here. Please subscribe, like. We're growing our channel here, and we're really enjoying putting out more content. So join again next week. Thanks so much. Yes, we're doing this on Wednesdays at 11:30. Tomorrow morning, I'll be leading a full hour class of a classical hatha practice at 7 a.m. So tune back in. And then also at the top of the hour, at 1 p.m. Hawaii time, we're going to meet for the Trust Your Gut Club. So please tune back in at the top of the hour. Let's talk about all things digestive wellness, cravings, and how to beat the funk of sugar cravings, especially during the winter months. So tune back in at the top of the hour. So happy to see you there. Have a beautiful day. Aloha.